wrapping up our month with the AITA.
What y'all love? We love and y'all love. We have not done one in a year. We haven't. We haven't done an Am I the Asshole in a little over a year.
We've been serious.
Exactly. We've been a real serious bag.
We've been in a real serious bag.
But I think it's nice. It'll be a nice way for us to end the month.
Yeah.
On a light note.
Why not?
Yeah.
So, if you're new here, we peruse the Am I the Asshole streets and gather some of the best scenarios and bring them here and talk about them.
Mm-hmm.
A homegirl hotline of sorts.
Yeah.
So the first one. Am I the asshole for choosing my birthday over my sister-in-law's birthday? My partner's sister, well, his ex-sister-in-law, it's complicated, booked a party for her 50th birthday on the day of my birthday. It was completely by accident. She's lovely. She said she understood if me and my partner had plans that day. When my partner told me about the party, he said, it's on your birthday. Are you okay to go to it? And we'll celebrate your birthday the weekend after. And I have to admit, my gut reaction was no. I don't particularly want to spend my birthday at someone else's party where I won't know most people. And because we have a 3-year-old, I will be on mom duty all night because his parents will be there, so they won't be able to babysit. And my parents don't live close. I wouldn't be able to drink, and I would have to leave early to put my daughter to bed. I know from experience that my partner wouldn't sacrifice having a drink and wouldn't assume the lion's share of the parenting duty, so I can let my hair down. I didn't want to tell my partner he couldn't go, so I said I'll go out with my friends and he and our daughter can go to the party. My friends don't live local and I don't see them often, so if he goes to the party with our daughter and stays over at his parents', I'll have the house to myself and everyone can stay.
Period.
A free night of sorts.
Yes.
He agreed, but from the get-go has complained about this. I'll have a crap night because I won't be able to drink. I'll have to leave early. Why don't you want to spend your birthday with me? Etc., etc. On the night of the party, my daughter apparently cried all night and clung to him. He couldn't chat to people, had to leave early and go to bed on his own. He says he essentially couldn't celebrate Amanda's birthday with her, and it's my fault. I saw my partner's dad earlier that day, and he didn't wish me happy birthday, nor did his mom text me, which she usually would. I text her to say thank you for my presents, and she didn't reply. I get the sense that everyone is pissed off with me. Am I the asshole for wanting a night out on my birthday?
Hell fucking no.
There's a bigger problem here.
The husband.
There's a bigger problem here. That's what jumped out to me about this is the underlying issue. It's not that she wouldn't celebrate his birthday with him. It's the fact that he felt burdened by not being able to do the things that she wouldn't have been able to do.
Yeah, the parenting duties on her birthday.
And that's what gets me. And ladies, I want us to stop. Stop relieving these men of the heavy weight that we have to carry so they won't be so fucking jarred when it's like you got to step in and show up. You want to be able to drink and turn up.
As soon as she said he was taking the baby, I'm like, well, there goes his night. Rightfully so, though. I'm not mad. Shit, you're going to have to be mindful. You're going to have to be responsible. You're going to have to do what I would have to do if I was there.
It's my birthday, bruh. Can I have one day? You should be volunteering to relieve me of the load. At least on my birthday.
I definitely would have sat out this person's birthday party and went to my own.
I wouldn't have wanted to go to the sister-in-law's birthday.
I would not. Especially a sister-in-law. Not like, because it's...
Maybe because it's a milestone. Because she's turning 50.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. It's the sister. If also the issue is like, it depends on how close we are. If I'm super locked in with the person and it's like, obviously our birthdays are a few, whatever, this close, there might be some overlap.
Yeah.
And I could understand it if we were locked in. Then I would be like, okay, girl, but I'm not locked in with you and all this other parenting shit is going on too. I'm definitely not doing it.
Yeah.
Because I could have sucked it up if his parents weren't going and they was going to have the baby. Now it might turn into a good night for everybody.
Yeah, we could have a good night out as a couple.
Yeah.
Like we could turn up together and then I'm going to still turn up for my birthday with my homegirls. Like we'll just pick an alternate day. But yeah, the fact that she's going to have to like limit her fun on her birthday and then go home and like continue to parent, people want relief. people want a break. And as her partner, you should be the one providing the relief because there's no child care available. So you got to take the L for the night.
And
like,
they should
I don't
get more
like
comfortable doing that because the mamas are taking the L daily. Okay, they have it on their
permanent
shirt.
L.
It's a permanent L. Okay,
And
it's a fucking uppercase L.
This dynamic pisses me off every time I hear about it. I never get understanding. I really don't like when it's the dynamic of like the mother does everything to make the father's life easier all the time and then never gets any relief. No. If I'm feeling the weight of parenthood, you gonna feel it too.
Yeah, we gotta both be.
We both have to feel it. We both have to feel the decision that we made. And even if I'm the one that feels it more, you're not gonna be completely absent of the feeling.
Yeah, you gotta still feel it. I need to know you still feel it. I need you to be like, damn, it's hard today. Yeah, I know. I damn near need there to be equal work every day.
And that's ideal. I would want that too. But I'm
Equal
just saying,
work.
you know, that's often not how the cookie crumbles.
I know.
That's not
why
how
you
the
gotta get a
cookie
cookie
crumbles.
slicer. Don't let it crumble. You know, when it crumble, it go all over
The
the
crumble
place.
cookie.
You gotta get a cookie cutter. You know how they do a cookie pie.
And you know, I like a soft cookie. So my
it
shit
ain't
don't be
crumbling too
crumbling. I
much.
like a soft little
We
cookie.
gonna break it in half.
My cookie don't crumble, baby. Fuck a famous Amos. I like a nice, soft, like Mrs. Fields type cookie.
Yeah, no. Cookie cutter pie. A cookie pie. Everybody's getting even slices around this motherfucker.
Yeah, the one they used to sell at the mall.
Mrs. Fields. Those was a Mrs. Fields too. A cookie pie. That's what it's gonna be. You gotta equally carry the load around this bitch.
I think this is the appropriate time for her to have a sit down with the husband.
Yeah.
Because now y'all are making me out to be the bad guy, Chun-Li.
Yeah.
Because I went to...
And now the mama upset, the
That's
daddy
what I'm saying.
upset.
The mom, the dad, everybody's like, you know, advocating for him.
No.
When it's like, damn, I can't even enjoy my birthday.
It's
like,
my
he
day.
showed up on behalf of the family. Him and the daughter.
Yeah. They're the representation tonight.
Yeah.
And it should have been excused absence.
It should have.
It's
Like,
my birthday.
It's Kathy's birthday.
Exactly. So she went out to do the things with her friends. And honestly, he shouldn't have came back and told her all of the things that happened and became like, oh,
yeah,
humbug,
the daughter
woe
was
is
crying
me.
all night. You
Come
know,
on. I don't give a
think
damn.
that's another thing too.
Keep it to yourself.
I think that's another thing too. Don't complain to me while I'm out about how hard it was with the kids and I get venting. But don't, you know how they'll be like,
Yeah, like, oh my God, this was terrible. Yeah. Now you know how I fucking feel. They'll be on the phone like, I don't know.
The baby
won't
stop crying. I don't know what to do. I want to enjoy my day.
That's it. I don't even want to hear about it. Let me know after I get home and everything is settled. Let me know the next day. Ooh, babe, I had a time last night. You could tell me that.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, you know how it feels.
Yeah, like, babe, I hope you had fun last night because let me tell you how my night went.
Yeah.
But don't call me while I'm out trying to have my fun.
And trying to discourage me from doing it again.
And then putting the mom guilt on me.
Yeah, no.
You are equally capable to parent. So you handle it today.
Lock in.
While I go out and have my day. I love how she painted the scenario of having like the house available. You know, the house free. People need that.
Yeah, they do.
People need a break.
And she deserved it. That was probably chef's kiss, creme de la creme. Hang out with your girlfriends, your man and the baby gone. You get to have the house to yourself.
You get to sleep in. You don't have nobody asking you for no juice, no snack.
I was talking to my friend and she was going out like 2 nights in a row, and she's not a person who typically goes out, and she had her son and she dropped her son off at her sister's house, and she was contemplating not going out one of the nights, and she was like, should I go get my son? I said, girl, hell no.
Leave him.
I'm the wrong person to ask. I have no mom guilt, girl. I have none. I said, girl, hell fucking no. She was like, you don't think he will be fine? I said, you know how many nights how many times I spent the whole weekend at my grandma's house, weekend after weekend?
Right.
My mom was out doing whatever the fuck she wanted to do, living her life and creating work-life balance for herself. She was creating mom life balance for herself.
Yeah.
Your son
One night won't hurt.
2 nights won't hurt.
No, 2 nights
Nigga,
won't hurt.
a Friday to Sunday night won't hurt. He's
No.
fine. I said, no, girl, leave him. Enjoy it. I said, imagine how you're going to feel in the morning when you wake up and you're by yourself.
Yeah.
Let me paint the
I know
picture.
that feeling. Well, I don't know that feeling, but I can imagine that feeling because when I don't have my dog,
Girl.
I'm like, girl, I don't got to wake up and walk her by a certain time.
Seriously, when Gatsby's at my mom's, I'm living life. I be feeling like a single mom, getting a break. I'm like, Gatsby's not here tonight.
You don't got to walk them.
I be feeling so good. So y'all, yes, let's take opportunities when we have alone time. Sans kids and sans man. Because I also be feeling that when my man ain't home. When he be gone, I'm like, oh, I'm really living. When there's no
Yeah.
man, no dog. When
Yeah.
you're just in your own company.
Right, because you got to think about their well-being as well.
It's just so nice.
Yeah.
It's so nice. So I'm happy that she honestly decided not to go and put
I'm
the pressure
happy
on
that
him.
and he got to get over it, and they need to have a conversation. It's time for him to stand
It's
up.
time for us to wrangle these men
It's
up.
time for him to stand up.
We gotta crack the whip.
I'm not
on
about
his.
to be a single parent in a married home.